Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm doing my first ever grocery haul. So we are a family of 3 and I went to 2 different stores. I went to Winco, which a lot of you are probably familiar with, and then I went to another store. It's more of like a higher end, I guess, and that one was called Roth's, and they had a great meat deal going on. And so let me show you what I got. Alright you guys, so this is just kind of the overview of what I got. So let's see here. We'll start over here. So this is just some, let's see here, some peppermint teas. We were out, so I got a couple of those. These are all 4 coffee creamers. Go through quite a bit with just me and my husband. We drink coffee quite a lot, sometimes a couple pots a day. So I got 4 of these, plus we'll have enough to share and we'll have to buy coffee creamer for a couple weeks. Let's see here. Got some bagels. Only got 1 pack of bagels because we're not going through them a whole lot right now. And some honey. So at Winco, they have the big machine where you can, the honey comes out warm, and it seems to be more cost effective to buy it this way rather than buying, you know, the smaller jugs of honey at the grocery store. However, once we go to Costco, which is coming up, I will be getting quite a bit of honey there because we go through it a lot. So I got 2 of these. Got some big bags of tortilla chips because I have, well, I don't have any tortilla chips for 1, but 2, I'm going to be using up some hamburger meat that I made into taco meat, and so we're going to be doing nachos. Then we'll have 1 extra for, you know, snacking or whatever. I got 3 salsas. Just so you know, I very seldom ever buy 1 of anything. Almost never, because I figure I'll buy 1 for what I need now. I have a couple for later. Probably the more I do these, the more I'll be able to explain how I keep my stockpile, or, you know, whatever. I don't necessarily know that it's a stockpile, but I just don't like running out of anything. We were out of pepperoncinis, so I bought 3 of those. And so this meat deal here, so Roth's, which is kind of a more high-end grocery store, had the, let's see, you can see it on here, buy 5 for basically 30. So it's basically $6 a pound, but this double R ranch here, we've bought quite a bit of their meat, and it's very good. I don't generally buy meat at Winco necessarily because I don't always trust their meat. I don't know. It's just kind of a thing. If you shop at Winco, let me know if you think that same thing. So here I got the petite sirloin steaks, and I got 5 of those. And I also got this grass-fed burger, and it is the 7% fat. I like buying the 7% because when I, you know, the 15%, you dump out so much of the fat. So I like doing the 7% way better. Got some bananas. We go through those quite a bit for, you know, just eating. Sometimes I make smoothies, you know, all of that. Got a few apples, some oranges, got the mangoes. Oh my gosh, this celery. Okay, so this is where the epic fail comes in. We did not buy the celery at Winco because we forgot. So while we were at Roth's, which is that grocery store I was telling you about, we thought, oh, we'll just get it there. No big deal, right? Well, I thought it was $2.29 for each thing, which I also thought was kind of spendy. However, I had no idea until we were paying that each one of these was $6 because it was $2.29 per pound. These are pretty hefty. This one especially is pretty darn heavy. These 2 things of celery cost me right about $12. Now, I don't know, maybe if we look close, we can see a few gold flecks. I have no idea. That's insane. Okay. Also got, that was my epic fail. It was so ridiculous. So we're going to be doing something very fabulous with this celery because now I feel like I have to. So, got a bag of salad instead of regular lettuce because we'll have a salad with this, and then we'll just use it for tacos or, you know, on some sandwiches or whatever. And then I got 2 bunches of green onions. Now, I'm going to go back to the eggs for a minute. So here's an interesting thing with the eggs. I know everybody's having an issue with eggs. So I kind of went to Google University to try to find out what was going on with the eggs. And apparently has something to do with an avian flu. And a couple of supply chain things, whatever's going on. So the other day when we went to Winco, they had 4 5 dozen packs of eggs. That's it. If anybody has ever shopped at Winco, you know that they have like the wall of eggs. So they had 4 of the 5 dozen packs, and they had 7 or 8 of the single dozen packs. So I didn't necessarily need eggs this time. However, I went ahead and bought them because they were there. And it has been such an issue with eggs. So, and they will last quite a long time. So let me know how much eggs are in your area. Let me look my receipt real quick and see how much these eggs were. They were $5.29. So that's actually not as bad as I thought. We had bought the single pack of eggs, or not single pack, a dozen eggs. They were brown, cage-free, all the cool things. $6 is how much they were. So this is definitely a better price than what we paid last week. So anyway, let me know what you got going on with the egg thing. And if you've ever gone to Winco before and what you think about Winco. It is one of the best places in our area. So, okay, let me give you the overview again here. And just so you know, I spent $95 at Roth's, which is that kind of more high-end grocery store I was telling you. And then I also spent $83.68 at Winco. So right around $150. And this may look like a lot to you. This may not look like a whole lot. I'm not exactly sure. Kind of just depends. But this is what I got for $150. Granted, 60 of it was on this meat deal here. And yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think about that and how much the eggs are in your area. And good grief, how much the celery is also. All right, guys, I will see you next time.